There are more than a few haunted forests in the world. Most of them whisper, yet the Hoia Baciu Forest in Romania listens. Hidden in the heart of Transylvania lies one of the most unsettling places on Earth, a forest where compasses spin, electronics fail, and the air itself feels aware. Welcome to the Afterveil. Tonight, we walk into Romania's own Bermuda Triangle, the Hoia Baciu Forest. Just outside the city of Cluj lies the forest with trees bent into unnatural shapes, recoiling from something no human has ever seen. The locals don't fear the wolves or the dark here, they fear the forest itself. But these are just small stories. The Hoia Baciu Forest is known for something bigger. And we dive into the legend itself, the legend of Hoia Baciu. Baciu being an old Romanian word for shepherd. He walked into the forest with his 200 sheep, 201 souls who entered the forest and never came out. No tracks, no bodies, not even a single fiber of wool anywhere to be seen. Hence why today people refer to the place as the Bermuda Triangle of Romania. The most disturbing case comes years later, when a little girl walked into the forest and she never came out. It was only until 5 years later when she emerged out of the forest the same way she got in. Her clothes were in the same pristine condition. Her hair length was the same as she got in. Besides having some burnt marks on her skin, the doctors and the authorities asked her the same question. Where was she all this time? And she always gave them the same answer. Deep into the heart of the forest lies a perfect clearing, a perfect circle where nothing grows. The scientists have tested the field and they haven't found anything out of the ordinary. Nothing toxic, nothing peculiar, yet somehow nothing wants to grow there. Some people consider that that's where Hoia Baciu disappeared. It is often known as a gateway between worlds, where the veil is so thin that you might slip into another dimension. Travelers report being dizzy, disoriented. Some people claim that their hair started to fall. They entered the forest for just a couple of hours and got out a few days later. Quite peculiar indeed. In the 1960s, a photographer by the name of Alexandru Sift took a series of photos in the Hoia Baciu Forest. After developing those photos, he was unsettled of what he discovered. Things that weren't there when he took the photos. Unexplained silhouettes. Years later, another photographer said that he noticed something in a photo that wasn't there before either, like a disc-shaped UFO, if you will. Even skeptics said that was unsettling. The photographer reported having migraines, strange noises in his ears whenever he wanted to talk about what he has seen. However, he decided to burn all of the material, and the symptoms stopped. Yet one photo survived. And that begs the question, what watches us when we walk into that forest? To this day, people describe the same sensations when they enter the Hoia Baciu Forest. A sudden drop of temperature, as if something went through them. Unexplained noises, a prickling in the back of the neck, as if someone constantly watches you. Not by animals, not by people, but by something far older. Doesn't need eyes to watch you. If you ever find yourself visiting the Hoia Baciu Forest, tread lightly. And if you feel like somebody's watching you, don't turn around. You're not being hunted, you're being counted. Some forests remember every name that entered them, and some of them don't want to let go. My name is Viktor Corvin, and if the creepy, mysterious, and the macabre speak to you, the Afterveil is the place that you're looking for. Speaking of people and things vanishing into nothingness, do consider watching the previous episode where we get in depth about the infamous Jack the Ripper, England's most notorious serial killer. He vanished into the fog as suddenly as he emerged from it. Keep your lanterns lit. Until next time.